What's up, YouTube? I'm Brett from Rants. As always, guys, if you enjoy our content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. We're on the road to 1,000. We hope you guys will help us get there. And as always, guys, I do want to bring out that as of right now, content creators here on YouTube are having troubles getting their videos out there to the public. So if you do enjoy our content, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you'll be one of the first ones to see our videos once they're uploaded. And as always, guys, check us out on Twitter and Facebook too. Alright, so we got some more Star Wars news. It's a big day for Star Wars. I just a few minutes ago just got done doing the Bad Batch trailer video, and today on this we're going to be talking about Hayden Christensen appearing in the Obi-Wan series. I never thought, I will say this, let me just go ahead and put this out there, because I know deep down a lot of Star Wars fans felt this way. I never thought there would ever have came a time when people would be excited to see Hayden Christensen back as Darth Vader, or just back in general. Like, this is the state of Star Wars right now, is where you have Star Wars fans going and saying the prequels were amazing compared to the sequel trilogy. I remember when the prequel series first come out, everybody was like, this is garbage, this is trash, this is, one of the worst Star Wars trilogies of, well, it was at that time the worst Star Wars trilogy of all time. I'm not a prequel hater. We made some videos here on Rants where I specifically state I thought, and I'm going to get a lot of hate mail from this, that even the prequels is better than the originals. And I base this truly just on it looks better. I felt like the acting was better. We didn't have all that Muppets in space. Yeah, everybody can be like, the CGI was bad. But, the other thing just kind of looks like Muppets. Like, let's face it. The originals look like Muppets. Some of the stuff that we see on The Mandalorian kind of looks like Muppets in a lot of things. I feel like, even The Mandalorian in Season 2, where that giant ant, the woman's playing cards with that giant ant. I'm like, oh, come on. This looks so ridiculous. Like, I don't have a problem with CGI like a lot of people do. They're like, oh, well, we want, these animatronic things. I don't want that junk. I thought the prequel series, by far, the prequel series had the better lightsaber duels. Even when counting the sequel trilogy. Because the prequel trilogy, we had Dooku versus Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Dooku versus, Yoda. We had Darth Sidious versus, well, really all the main Jedi except even Mace Windu. So, you have, and Mace Windu, talk about an underappreciated Jedi. Mace Windu is it. But he was incredibly strong with the Force, and people kind of overlooked that. That fight between him and Darth Sidious is probably one of the more controversial fights, because a lot of people think that Darth Sidious just allowed him to win. I am of the opinion that that wasn't the case. I think Anakin truly saved Darth Sidious in that one moment. But overall, I'm kind of got mixed opinions about Hayden Christensen. I thought out of the prequel trilogy, he was the worst actor of it. I felt like Ewan McGregor was a great Obi-Wan Kenobi. I thought Samuel L. Jackson was great Mace Windu. I thought a lot of some of these the actors that was on that show really did great parts. Padme Amidala now, I had the hugest crush on her when I was a kid. But looking back on that, she was kind of poor in that movie when it come to acting wise. But Hayden Christensen definitely takes the cake when it come to poor acting. I've seen him in other stuff, and he's not that way. He's actually a pretty good actor. So I don't know if it was the script he was given, or if it was just, or what it was. Maybe his age at the time. I don't know. But so I'm kind of mixed on this. Him returning in the Obi-Wan series. Though I will say this, out of the Bad Batch, the Ahsoka series, and the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, along with the Mandalorian, I feel like out of all that Disney Plus content, the Obi-Wan series is one I'm not looking forward to seeing. I just don't really want to rehash that. They're talking about maybe that there will be a Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader fight. I feel like that would just ruin the canon of it. I don't like that idea, but it would not shock me if we see it. In fact, I think that's really probably the only point of this series even, coming about. Is we're going to have a Darth Vader fight. We're probably going to have a Darth Maul fight. So, I mean, we're going to see fights along those lines that's going to really bring up those member berries when it comes to things. I mean, nostalgia galore. And I'm feeling like at this point, as a Star Wars fan, I'm beyond that. I feel like I was excited in the sequel trilogy about seeing a lot of our old characters come back. But after seeing them back on screen, I realized this. It didn't have the same magic that it had originally. So I kind of feel like bringing these characters back will take away the magic of the prequel trilogy, and even maybe the original and so forth to go down the list now with some of these shows. But I just kind of feel like it will take away from the things that we enjoyed about them, no matter which trilogy it was a part of. So no, I'm not a huge fan of it. But we'll just have to see. Disney Plus right now, they've got something with The Mandalorian season 2. It is amazing to see. I've enjoyed it tremendously. There's going to be, I'm going to stay up all night tonight so that I can catch the new episode of The Mandalorian. I'm excited about this. I feel like Disney Plus maybe has something going for it now. And it's going to need it because, right now it's in competition with HBO Max. And come 2021, HBO Max, with all the superhero shows that's going to be coming out, they're going, Disney Plus is going to need something more than The Mandalorian to stay afloat. And I feel like, with some of these upcoming series, they might actually have something to go along with The Mandalorian. But, we'll just have to see. But let me know, guys, what y'all think about Hayden Christensen returning as Anakin Skywalker, or I guess he'll be Darth Vader in this one. Y'all excited? Are y'all pissed? I mean, do you have that prequel trilogy nostalgia? Like, I kind of feel like if I would have said that 5 years ago, people would have laughed at like, oh, the prequel trilogy sucks. Why would we ever want to see anything that come with that? Now it's like, oh, please, God, bring back something that's prequel trilogy. Like, I mean, weird how 5 to 10 years can really change things. I almost kind of feel that way when it comes to the originals to a certain extent. You go back and you watch the original trilogy and you think, oh my goodness, the fight scenes in that are so ridiculous. The Muppets that they had as the aliens, like, I mean, it looks stupid, it looks silly, but yeah, somehow we bought into that, and now we look on those movies and think, oh man, it's so great, so great. But if you really just look at it from a person that isn't a Star Wars fan, and you see those movies, you think, oh crap, this is garbage. Um, I hope that the Obi-Wan Kenobi series will not be so focused on member berries and more on actually presenting us with new quality content. But we'll just have to see. I personally wouldn't bet on it. That's why I'm not really excited about it. Now, you give me about a year, a season or two of it, and if I see a Darth Vader fight that's really cool or Darth Maul, who knows? I might change my mind, but as of right now, no, anything news related when it comes to Obi-Wan is pretty low on my list. But anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think, and thanks for watching. Take care.